Good morning, everybody. This is Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. Welcome to new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And hello to everyone. I wanted to go ahead and do my December 2nd daily December entry. So that was December 1st. December 2nd is very similar in style. A lot of grungy elements. Distress ink, layers, and fabrics. This is another really pretty image from the vintage calendar that I have from 1957. This is the northern horned lark. It's another bird that I had never heard of before. You can see where I used my new stamp to put the date, 1202. And this was one of the Happy Planner stamps. All of these items, the planner items, were on sale at Michael's, so I picked that up, and I really like it. You can see the format. There really aren't enough spaces to put the entire date, including the year, but that's okay. So opening this up, we have a picture from an old-fashioned book. Not old-fashioned, but a fashion book. And it was basically just fashions through the ages. And this would be from around 1897 to 1898. Straw hat with plumes. And of course, this is in here because of the feathers in her hat. And this little image came from a large poster that I bought to craft with. It's got all sorts of birds and feathers, and it's just very beautiful and contains a lot of images from old ad cards and things like that. You can see the white paint again. I love using acrylic paint. It dries quickly. It's got a matte finish. I guess you can buy paints that are glossy in acrylic. I really have not thought about that. I get the inexpensive. These are sometimes on sale for 30 cents a bottle. And the only drawback that I have found is that sometimes when they sit for a while, they start to clump a little bit, and what you pour out can be a bit stringy. But I love them. And every once in a while, I will take a coupon in and splurge on a really nice tube of, one of the other brands like Golden or Reeves or something like that. My actual diary entry for this day says, I love caring for the birds in our yard. I love the songbirds, all of them, even the unlikely crow. And down here I have molting or molting. I've got the two spellings, the English and I guess our Americanized version. A lovely word, like shedding old hair or skin for new. These lovely spots here came from simply taking my distress ink. It was kind of damp with water where I had been using my brush dipped in water and, getting a little bit of the distress ink to thin it out a little bit and paint with it, and I just stamped some different places. You can see the little birds here. And where did that go? I recently bought this this page of stamps. I believe these are Dina Wakley stamps, and I use them just like they are. What I really need to get is a stamp block to make it easier to use, but I do love this little outline of the bird there. So there are always more crafting things on my shopping list. This, I believe this came from Alejandrina, this little clip, and she sent me, I know I showed everyone in some Happy Mail, a lot of metal embellishments, which I've really had fun with. So I just cut out the picture of this little mourning dove, and the other side of the page had the description of the mourning dove. So in order to cover up the blue text that was under there, because I kind of didn't want that color of blue right there, I just took a little piece of gold fabric that's got some unraveling going on, and I stamped the word dove, and we still have the text. Here's one of the labels from the little bobbins, the spools of thread that I purchased a while back, and you can see all of these. The thread itself was very old and it was breaking. It was not even usable. So I took the labels off of each spool, and they are so much fun to work with in crafting. They add a really nice vintage element to the page. And they're fun too to put around, like if you punch a hole in a tag, these are really fun to use that way as well. And then under here, there's a little bit about the herring gull, and just got some fabric layers. This is another image from that beautiful poster that I was telling you about. And over here I have some little mushrooms that I drew and scanned those, and they end up on a lot of the cards and tags and things that go out of the shop in orders that I send out. So this is it. This is my December 2nd entry for my December daily, and I will be sharing soon my December 3rd entry. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.